dolls, welcome back to my channel. I am doing another hair dyeing video today, and this time I'm going to be using something a little bit different than I normally do, which is the DP Hue color gloss. I did a little tutorial and review on that I'll link somewhere up here. Today I'm going to be trying this Kristin Ess signature color gloss in the shade Bittersweet. It says it's a dark neutral brown, and it's just a color gloss. It doesn't have any peroxide or ammonia, and since I cut my hair, I'm trying to keep it really healthy. I'm trying not to use a ton of heat on it or bleach or anything, but I really just want to kind of darken it up a little bit for the winter and the colder months. So we are going to try this out today and see how it goes. So in the box you get the activator, which is basically developer, and you get the color gloss itself. It also comes with some little gloves in this packet. I'm not going to be using those. I already have a pair that I got from Sally's that I like a lot better. And you also get your instructions. In order for this to work, your hair has to be clean and wet and detangled, and I have just shampooed my hair. I didn't use any conditioner. I just shampooed it and rinsed it out. It doesn't have any products in it at all. It's just wet. So basically this is just a standard color application. You just mix the two of those together and shake it up in the bottle and apply it to your head. But I'm going to be doing something a little bit different just because my hair is so short. I don't really need to use an entire bottle. I feel like that'll be pretty wasteful. So what I'm going to do, I have a food scale, and I'm going to measure out exactly half of this, which is going to be 1 ounce, and half of this, which is also going to be 1 ounce. And I'm going to mix it up in my color mixing bowl and apply it with a brush. I don't really know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but whenever I've used demi-permanent colors like from Sally's that come separately, you mix them separately and you can keep anything that you have left over, and that's what I've always done, so that's what I'm gonna try to do now. I am going to mix up the color, and then I will come back and put my gloves on and apply it, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I've mixed this up and it looks kind of brownish blackish, and it's this rather liquidy jelly-like consistency. I wish I had one of those like bottle applicators, but I don't, so I'm just gonna try and slap this on my head and not get it absolutely everywhere. It smells chemically, and I feel like I know what that smell is, but I can't place it. Like, it's not ammonia, but it's something else very chemically. I don't know. I'm gonna put this towel over my shoulders. I know this shirt is black, but I really like this shirt and I don't want to get color on it. I will attempt to apply this without making a gigantic mess in my bathroom. Wish me luck. So cold, and it's just like putting snot in your hair. Okay, so my hair is thoroughly saturated with this stuff all the way around. Turns out using half of the bottle is actually still too much for my short hair because I have approximately half of it left over, I think. Maybe a little less than half, but something interesting. I don't know if you can tell, like this stuff, it started out kind of a brownish color and it is black now. Like I look at this and it is kind of a purpley undertoned black. And I don't really mind that for my hair. I think dark hair looks good on me, but if you're someone who does not want black hair, I'm a little bit concerned that this will just turn it completely black. stuff, you can let it process for up to 20 minutes. And I think I'm gonna leave it on for that long just because my hair is very dark and it's not gonna hurt it, I guess. I just wanna see some difference this time that's not gonna wash out in like 3 or 4 washes like the other color gloss does, because the other one is a semi-permanent. I wonder if I should put some in my eyebrows. I think I'm going to. Ooh. Yes. Ooh, it's cold. I should have used a smaller brush. Yes, give me that Groucho Marx. Oh, that's fine. I'll clean that up later. It's fine. It's not even a problem. Help me. Eyebrow comb to the rescue. Just comb that through. Go ahead and clean it up later. Well, these bad boys are saturated. I'm gonna go in and clean up around the edges with a piece of tissue and a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Make sure it doesn't stain. This is probably the most flattering video I've ever filmed. Wouldn't you think so? Well, I'm just gonna let this process for about 20 minutes and I will rinse it out and I will show you the final result. Okay, I'm back. It's actually the next day because the lighting was just terrible. After I rinsed it out, the sun was starting to go down. I don't love it, honestly, because I can't tell that it actually did anything. I'm gonna show some before and after pictures right now. I forgot to take before pictures, so I'm just gonna use the footage from when I cut my hair for the first time as before footage because I hadn't done anything to it since, and we'll compare it to the after footage. That's kind of a problem with box dyes, I guess, because you never know what you're gonna get. I feel like sometimes what happens is the developer in certain box dyes is not strong enough to actually do anything unless your hair is already color treated. This is just my theory. I'm not a hairstylist or a colorist or anything. But if you have really dark hair, like me, and your hair is not color treated, a very, very low power developer is not gonna do anything to deposit the color. It may just kind of sit it on top of the hair, like semi-permanent color, but it's gonna wash out, but you're paying more for it because it's supposed to be not just semi-permanent color. I'm honestly pretty disappointed because that box was like $14, and for the money I feel like I could have gone to Sally's and picked out a demi-permanent color and developer and gotten actual results for probably less. I can't even say that my hair is like shinier because it wasn't really that dull to begin with. I feel like this really would work best on someone who already has color treated hair or has highlights or something that they're looking to touch up. But if you don't have color treated hair, I don't think I would recommend this at all. So I guess this color gloss thing was kind of a fail for me. It didn't damage my hair, which is a good thing, but I just don't like putting a bunch of chemicals and stuff. Like the way that stuff smelled was just gross. Like it was so chemically. I still don't know exactly what it smells like, and that kind of bothers me. But I know that's probably not good to be putting on your head very often. And I'm someone who works out a lot. I've recently taken up indoor cycling, and the thing with that is you get really sweaty. And since my hair is so short, it's just easy for me to just wash it and like let it go. With that color, I feel like it'll wash out so fast. Like if you're active and you wash your hair a lot, or you just like to wash your hair a lot, I don't feel like it's great. Thank you for tuning into this video, even though it was kind of a fail. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!